And of course, as it stands, they're not favourite though to win the Premier League. That mantle still belongs to Manchester City. Liverpool have more questions about the fitness of players out of these three sides, Jules. Could you say they could go on and win the title without Darwin, without Salah, without Jota?
Of course they can. But we mentioned it the other day. I think, Dan, you were not there, and Craig, it was Stevie who was on the show. I think Frank was there. Of course, injuries. And we saw Saliba for Arsenal last season. We've seen in the first half of the season when KDB wasn't there for City, and Haaland for the last 2 months or so. It's difficult. Even if you have a good depth in your squad, even if you had planned before to have every position doubled or trebled, it's hard when your big leaders or your big stars are not fit. So that will have a big impact. Also, let's not forget that City are the only team amongst the three to play both Liverpool and Arsenal, because Liverpool and Arsenal have faced each other twice already. So that will have a big input. But yeah, I think Liverpool, even with all the injuries, at some point those players are going to come back. They can, of course, go and win it.
Frank, you're the king of percentages today. Go on then, break it down, these three.
Well, I still think that City is a favourite for me, even if what I saw against Chelsea wasn't good. And it goes between, for me, them and Liverpool. I don't know. I had that feeling that Arsenal is not yet ready. It takes time to win the Premier League, and they last year proved that they changed the way their mindset, and they get much better. They got much better, and this season again. But I think they're still not yet there, where against Man City and Liverpool, we have proven that they are the top for now a while, you know, winning the Premier League, both of them, winning the Champions League, both of them. I think Arsenal is still not capable of, I would say, race for the title. And in between City and Arsenal, I don't know, it's like we saw that last season. We saw that so many other seasons with Manchester City finishing strongly. So I still believe that it's possible, and they're going to do the same. But I'm amazed by the quality of the players at Liverpool, and with all injuries and the players who can step up. We see the young Bradley doing very good if Trent Alexander is not there. Nunez, we had some question marks when Salah left.
What percentage, Frank?
AFCON. And he did very well. My favourite? Oh,
what percentage?
Okay. What percentage? Well, between the three. I give, well, it's hard to give a percentage for three teams, you know, but I give 52% for Manchester, or 55% for Manchester City.
Yes.
45% for Liverpool, and 10% for Arsenal.
No, I don't know. No. You haven't got any percentage left, Frank. You've got nothing left. 55 and 45.
I think it's
true. So sorry. 45, 35, 10.
Okay.
Frank must just hate Arsenal.
That's it.
I still, and you know, I've been on this pedestal for a while now. I still believe that Arsenal are the biggest threat to Manchester City. I'm still firmly of that belief. It's not a perfect scenario for them. They have their own problems to get over. And Liverpool are also a great side. I think it's nip and tuck. It's very close, but I still think Arsenal are the side. I think if Liverpool were to lose, and this is not, I don't think this is going to happen, but if Salah was to be a longer term, if Diaz was longer term, and of course Jota is, I don't think they win the league. And I think if Liverpool win this league this year, it could, even if those players come back, it could go down as one of, if not Klopp's greatest achievement at the football club. When you think about it, we've had the Asian Cup and the African Cup of Nations in between, where he's lost a player in Salah who got injured. He lost Endo. He's got Matip out with a cruciate for the season. He's had all these issues and, you know, lost both fullbacks as well for sustained periods. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson on the other side, and then lost Tsimikas to the dislocated shoulder. If they were to go all that way and win it with these problems in his final season, beating these two teams, not just Man City, but at the moment it's these two teams, I think it would be the best thing Klopp has ever done at this football club. And so I think I'm telling you, that's how difficult this is going to be.
A discussion for another time if they do achieve it. Look forward to having
That's a discussion for a night when it's been a really bad Champions League night.
I look forward to it.